Okay, here we go. Let's see if see what I can do here. Jess Missels. All right. Hey. Missales. I don't know. That's a pretty hard one to pronunciate. Anyways, who cares? I care. No, it's actually important. Hold on, let me try to get this correct. Jess Missales. See, that's the best I'm gonna get. Okay, now I have to unfortunately move on. All right, if I got it incorrect, I apologize deeply. Anyways, gonna have to pay attention to this game now. What is happening? Mr. Bishop friend here, you're gonna have to get out of my face. All right, get out of my face. All right, taking a step back. Hey, I agree with taking a step back. All right, because I always like to say taking a step back is taking a step forwards. All right, completely in line. I don't know what it is. Like every time I start recording, I just get really tired. I don't know what it is. What are we doing here? What are we doing? There's no really point in doing that. I go here. Here. It could possibly be something. Probably not. I mean, most likely it's probably not. I'm just pulling stuff out of Narnia at this point. And apparently my opponent is pulling stuff out of Narnia as well. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go for this, and I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to do this. You know what? I was thinking about doing this at first, but that would completely obliterate my game. There would be no point in even doing this move right here. See, I was like, maybe I want to castle this way, but I was like, no, I don't. And then again, but actually, what? Wait, why wouldn't I want to castle this way? Let me think about this again. See, this is what ADHD does to you, kind of a little bit. Okay, so why did I want to castle that way exactly? Okay. I don't know. I literally have no idea what is taking place right now on my screen. Okay, well. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I feel safe castling just yet anywhere, so I'm not going to. I'm going to stay the course. And my opponent is actually being pretty annoying. I cannot even exaggerate right now. My opponent is being pretty annoying. All right, we're both being a little hesitant right now. Both kind of being a little hesitant right now. Like I don't want to take a massive leap forward, and my opponent doesn't want to take a massive leap forward. So what are we doing? We're playing touch butt with dorks in the park, basically, right? Like, what are we doing here? Like, let's actually get something going. And speak of the devil. Oh, that is the move I was going to do earlier. Okay, I understand it now. Okay, I was gonna go like this, and then take. Okay. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? I'll just do it after this game. Okay, what are we doing? Attack. This is like chess. Yes, this is like chess. You know, you throw a move out there. I was gonna say like this is like Pokemon or you ever play Bakugan? I think it is Bakugan, right? Where the mini balls, you throw it out on the card or something and they like transform. It's like that is what chess is like. Chess is like Pokemon, right? You just throw a move out there and kind of just see what happens. Okay, alright, like you just want to play touch butt? Cool. I can do the same thing as well, my friend. Jess missiles, I can do the same exact thing. I can just tiptoe around and da di 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 da. And like we're just gonna be doing this the whole entire time. You know what? This is a game of who is more stubborn than the other person. I guarantee you I come out on top. Probably not. I mean, who knows? A movie just popped into my head. I don't know. I cannot think of the movie. Scarlet's Web. Oh. Dude, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I probably haven't seen that movie since it came out. Since it has come out, I have not seen Scarlet's Web before. That sentence didn't even make any sense at all. Probably gonna rewatch. Oh, did I have this the entire time, dude? Dude, I had that the whole freaking time. You know what? It's only one move, though. It's only one move. I'm one move late. It's okay. Like, one move is already pushing a little bit. Once you get to two, it's like, so what are we doing? At least I didn't get to two moves. Okay, we got to one. Okay, it's fine. What even is that movie on? Like, when did that movie even come out? Oh, Charlotte's Web. Did I say Scarlet's Web? Charlotte's Web. Dude, I have to watch this again. No, I literally have to watch this movie again. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I'll just pay for it on YouTube. All right, what's going on here? This is a free pawn, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it. It's not on any of the platforms that I have, so I'm just gonna have to. You know what? YouTube comes in clutch. Literally, it has all of the movies. The only thing is, you gotta pay for them. But if you have the premium YouTube subscription, do you have to pay for movies? I don't know. That's pretty interesting question. I don't believe so. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyways. What do I like here? What do I like here? I like advancement. I like advancing into the enemy's territory. That's what I like doing. I apologize. All right, I know. I know. What am I doing? Honestly, like what am I doing here? What am I doing? All right. Let me just scooch on out of the way. Don't mind if I do. And I have a feeling it's going to be like one of those times where you haven't seen a movie in a while. It was like amazing when you first saw it, and then it's like, what am I watching? Let's just keep advancing because you're trying to like force it. All right. Oh, I don't know why I freaking did that. Oh my god. Alright, that just made it a little bit more frustrating. Just a teeny weeny bit frustrating. I can't lie. Imagine I lose this one. Shame. Okay, yes, we were expecting that. We were expecting that. Okay, now I'm going to do this, and now what are you going to do? You're probably going to do this. And then I'm just going to go like this. And then you can put me into perpetual stalemate. I completely fluffed this entire game up. I mean, hey, it's my signature move. What can I say? Don't you just love when that happens? Don't you just love when it happens? I mean, I do, honestly. Like, it's like, oh, that's a familiar sight. You know what I mean? Like, familiar sights are always comforting. It's like, oh, I'm familiar with you. I'm comfortable with you. But listen, comfort is not always a good thing. Okay, so obviously my opponent is not entirely fond of winning this game. Now, I am going to take here because I don't think my opponent even sees what is taking place. Wait, was my bishop the hanging? Yes, my bishop was hanging. But I don't think it matters because I would have just taken here and we're doing okay. We're doing all right. You know? We're doing all right. Okay, I believed in myself. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta believe in yourself. Just believe. Although you shouldn't always believe, right? Sometimes belief is a little bit disorientating and misleading, right? Only believe in the correct circumstances. This would be one of those circumstances where it is okay to believe in yourself. In this case, I am believing in myself. Okay, here we go. Wow, my opponent had a very, very good chance at winning this game, but you know what? Sometimes you're just not going to get them all, you know what I mean? What are you trying to do here, my friend? Okay, so you're trying to go here. All right. I see what you're trying to do. Believe it or not. Okay, believe it or not. I do see what you're trying to do. So I'm actually going to go here. I'm just going to do here, and I'm going to unload the artillery on this sad little pawn right here. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to unload just massive amounts of artillery onto your piece. Right? Okay, here we go. You didn't think of that one, did you? I don't even know if you saw Saul. La 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 la. I don't even know if you saw. There's like there's like 20 books that are on top of the desk, and I just got my attention lost a little bit. What was I talking about? Not entirely sure. Okay, I have to be very careful here. Very, very careful. Very, very careful. Very, very careful. I think this is okay. Pretty sure this is okay. Ooh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, okay? Because they're not even paying attention at all. You know what? And honestly, I am not really paying attention, to be fair, you know? I'm kind of just... That's my problem. I could be at 2,000 by now if I could just pay attention. If I could just slow down, pay attention, take one step at a time, all right? I could have been the world champion by now. You know what I mean? Okay, what are we doing? Surely I win this game. Surely I do. I mean, I sure hope so. Shirley Temple. Remember those? Shirley Temple? I don't remember the last time I've had a Shirley Temple. They were my go-to drink, though. And I was like, when I discovered that Shirley Temple was a real person, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest drink of all time. Facts. Now, the greatest drink of all time is actually the cherry limeade at Sonic. All right? Go ahead and quote me on that one. The greatest drink of all time is cherry limeade from Sonic. It's like, I mean, it may as well be Shirley Temple. And then I heard of Roy Rogers. I was like, oh, we're stepping into new territory. Shirley Temple isn't special after all. You know what? Shirley Temple is special. And next time I go out, I'm actually going to order a Shirley Temple because I am craving one right now just because I thought of it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, hey, my friend, I hope you realize that I am now your end is near, my friend. All right. You should have been bringing your guy this way, but I don't really think there's anything you can even do. You should have probably been pushing your pawns down the field, but like you're lollygagging, just moving this guy, just doing whatever with him over there, okay? And now it is time for your destruction. I am sorry, Jess, Miss Sales. I'm sorry. But I mean, it has to be done. I'm sorry. It's gotta be me or you. Gotta be me or you. You know? I mean, unfortunately, like, you had very good opportunities this game, but you didn't capitalize. And that is the lesson for today's video. If you have an opportunity, capitalize. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.